Over the years in World of Tanks Blitz, there are YouTubers that try to claim that certain vehicles are the worst in the game. The Vindicator, the ARL V39, and so on and so forth. However, in today's video, I am definitively telling you this is the worst tank in the game. Now, the T-44 itself is a fine vehicle. It's got a good gun, a 100mm, it's got good mobility, decent armor. It's kind of like the 62A, just brought down 2 tiers. However, there's a bit of a catch on this exact model of the T-44, because we are running the other top gun, the only tier 8 gun, but it's not a gun you want to run. This is the 122mm. It carries 1,335 damage per minute. Now, just to put in comparison how bad that is, this is an STG Guard, a vehicle that is faster, has better camouflage, a better aiming time sitting at 2.3 seconds, better dispersion, and as well 400 more damage per minute. There is not a single reason any human in the world would run a T-44 with the 122 apart from being a masochist, and that is why this is by far the worst fully upgraded tank in Blitz, because technically this is the top gun. It's the tier 8 gun. So let's see why it is so bad. Let's get into some gameplay. Now, I can't obviously promise you that I will do well or bad. With a 6-second aiming time and 1300 DPM, if I were to literally shoot every single possible second of the game, I could deal, sure, a lot of damage, over like 9,000. Over 9, okay. But with that aside, most of the games you play in this tank, it's incredible if you can even break 3,000. I remember having a challenge with like fatness, and the highest game pulled out was a 4,000 damage game. This is not a tank that you want to play. It's just, oh. So here we are, loading into our first battle. We have an AMX 5100 Defender Mark 1. Yeah, good Tiger 8.8. Tiger 2 Savage. We've got an AMX M445, T-3400, and a VK4503. Now, those vehicles normally wouldn't be that threatening at all. I mean, the Tiger 2, yeah, it's got great armor. And the Yag Tiger, that's a very scary vehicle. Same for the Defender. But normally, you know, you can fight them. We're going to see how this works out. 18-second reload for, yeah, 400 damage. I mean, you could easily just run an SU-152, and you'd be doing a heck of a lot better. So speed is of the essence. Oh no, is my 53 TP going down? Yes, he is. Our whole heavies are going down. Oh no. And there's the Defender Mark 1. We got the T-3400. Well, we did not get detected, which is nice. And obviously one of the strengths of this vehicle is at least I do have alpha damage. Oh yeah, also I have 5 degrees gun depression. I forgot to mention that part. Also, terrible, terrible gun depression. So we've got the T-3400 below me, who has, in effect, spotted me because of that. I do want to get a shell into this Defender, but I don't actually know what he's doing. Well, let's aim, and fire! Yes, we connected a shell! 408 damage, to be in fact, on that shell. Quite impressive. Now we got the T-34-100 over here. I'm gonna have to plop on my adrenaline to actually get a shell ready. We still got 3 seconds left on this reload. But, hopefully, there you... Okay, never mind. This is so sad. We couldn't even get a shell loaded by the time we had our adrenaline on. I mean, adrenaline does shave off 3 seconds from the reload. That is quite a big chunk. Unfortunately, it's not a big enough chunk that even with a 15-second reload, this vehicle is still quite atrocious. So let's make our way over here. The enemy team has captured 2 bases. We got the AMX M4. Let's try and aim in on that vehicle. Maybe we can get a nice tap into his turret. Let's fire. There you go. Nice tap for 444. The one single advantage this vehicle has is the ability to out-trade opponents. That is it. It is actually a nice ability, too. Being able to, you know, deal 400, 500 damage to, like, this AMX over here. I mean, this guy I'm about to tap him, well, give me a sec. There you go. 15 damage. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I waited 18 seconds to deal 15 damage, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, there's not really much I can say. That's a Yag Tiger 8.8, which is the stark opposite of my vehicle, sitting at 3,500 damage per minute. Although he's running the 8.8 gun, which means he actually has... Oh my god, no. No. I'm trying to make up my mind of what I want to do. And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to back up. I mean, literally, I have no support from my team right now, which is obviously very, very non-optimal. Thankfully, we were able to get a bounce. Thank you very much. And let's see. So we got the Tiger 2 and fire. There you go. 386 damage. Look at that. We've broken 1,200, guys. Oh, that's insane. Well, let me back up again. This guy hit my gun? I don't even know what he hit. He's obviously not the best of players. But either way, I want to get damage because I have no damage per minute. So let's see if I can, well, I guess I can't. Let's try. Come on. Yes! Yes! We penned it. 322 damage. All that is left that I care about is this defender. So speed is key. Let us go. Come on. 9 more seconds left. That's buffoonery. We're easily going to out-reload that. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay, we're good, we're good. And let's see if I can get a shell into this defender. Yeet! There you go. Yeah, eat it. 413 damage up your booty hole. And not bad at all. This was an actually pretty solid game for the T-4400. Now, sure, I did do okay in this vehicle, but to be fair, you could do well in any terrible tank. There are games that you will do well. So there you have it. That was my first battle. Let's try one more. I don't know how it's going to work out, but hopefully it goes as well as that one, because that actually wasn't too bad. I'll take 2,000 damage. Might have even done top, almost top on the team. If we hadn't have wasted that 15 damage shot on the rear of that AMX, we would have done top. That's a bit of a shame. Or if I had loaded premium ammunition on that lower plate of the Jagera Tigeru. Another thing, by the way, that sucks about this vehicle is the penetration. It sits at 175 standard and 217 on the premium. If you're running Cali, it can go up to about 183 on the standard and 226 on the premium. The reason the pen is so bad is this is the same gun that the IS carries down at tier 7. It's the same gun the KV-3 gets. Now sure, that gun is fantastic on a tier 7 heavy because you out-trade a lot of tier 8s. But when you're using it as a tier 8 and you've less damage per minute, worse accuracy, like literally everything's worse than the tier 7s, yeah, that's not great. So we've got an SP-1C, we've got an STA-1, and obviously me and my overpowered tank. The enemy team has 1, 2, 3 mobile tanks, and I guess the Challenger as well counts sort of in that category of a medium. So I'm going to push my tank, hopefully in a secluded area where I won't get absolutely butchered by those T-49s. Now, if I'm actually using my hull down capabilities, which is only 5 degrees, but it's enough to where if I actually use them correctly, I should be fairly okay. So nobody's actually detected. There's the T-49. Okay. And then we've got the Carnarvon off to the side. There's an Eagle 7. All right, come on, go for it, go for it. Yes, there you go, nice tap, 465. It's actually not bad. I'm gonna be honest, I've actually never hated using this gun. It's not terrible. It's just the tank has so little DPM, you can't do anything. It's just so bad. Oh god, and also the accuracy. I did not mention that either. So I'm already down 1 tank, and my STA, yeah, this is not looking great. So what do I want to do here? Because I obviously don't want to be YOLO'd by 249, so there you go. That shell did not hit me, thankfully. And this STA, I'm praying, does hit a shot, which he did. So we're going to load in an HE, and boom, there you go, 496. But we also have a T-28 Defender coming over here. This is not what I like to see. So I'm going to do the next best thing, which is run the heck away. Now, yeah, that's really all I'm going to try and do. There's nothing else to talk about. That 49 hits that. Okay, I guess 49s are the new most accurate tank in the game, ladies and gentlemen. And this other 49, yeah, he's probably going to hit me too at this rate, but I'm just going to run away. I'm not going to waste my time dealing with something that is, I'm probably going to die from. Let's just put it like that. So, T-28 Defender's probably going to hit me, and the enemy 49 is also probably going to hit me. He's sitting in that bush there. There's one shell from that guy, and am I dead? No, I'm actually not dead. Holy, I cannot believe I actually survived getting out of there. Too bad my SP-1C said, screw being alive, I want to have no armor. All of my heavies have somehow managed to bleed as well, so yeah, this is a loss on basically all accounts. And my Yag Tiger, even though he's in a fairly heavily armored tank, is deciding to camp. So this is not a great game, if I'm going to be honest, in any metric. We got the Carnarvon over here, and, well, maybe I can get a shell into him. No, come on, back up, please, please. Oh, look at that aiming time. You know he's not going to back up. It's just my luck that he's going to sit here like the entire battle. He'd rather do that. My Shark is now basically dead, and, trying to think of any smart decision I could make here. What the heck was that lag? Alright, well, either way, the Challenger's off to the side. Carnarvon, you know what, we might actually be able to get it. What the heck is this lag? Server lag is real, guys. All right, well, let's try. Boom. Yes, 409 into the side of the Carnarvon. You know what? It is damage. I will take it. There's our Yag Tiger 8.8 sitting at the back. And if I'm going to be honest, it's not terrible. That Yag Tiger, if he sits there, we might be able to get a decent chunk of damage out. There's that Challenger. Let's aim it on him, and boom. Oh, man, that accuracy. Oh, good, Yag Tiger. You actually killed him. You might want to move off that hill. You might really, really quickly want to move off of that hill. You know what? If we survive this, I don't obviously think we'd ever win because, yeah, they're so far up on base cap, it's not even funny. But if we actually manage to survive this... Oh, my God, he's running reactive. Why? Why is he running reactive armor? What is this, like the competition to win the most games? Well, I guess it is Blitz, so the whole point of Blitz is to win. So we got the T-49 off to the side. Maybe we can get a shell in. Come on, I just want to hit him. Oh, gee, that's not going to hit. That's not even close to hitting. We got the other 49 off to the side, and maybe we can get a shell into you. Ah, yes, the skills. The good news is we're not going to die. We do survive this game because we are in Supremacy. One of the nice things about Supremacy, I guess, is that you can survive battles. But other than that, there you have it. That is the T-44 with the 122. I can say with a fact that if I was running the other gun, the 100mm, which actually has around 2100 damage per minute, I could have easily won that battle. All I would have had to do is clear the enemy T-49s, and that would have been it. I mean, it would have been the easiest victory ever. So you can see why the tank is kind of useless. Now, Blitz is dead and broken. Oh, there you go. We finished our game, and we actually finished second on the team. But as you can see, my STA and SP1C really did not want to win at all. I mean, this guy's not great, and this guy, he's actually 54%, but I don't believe that because he just YOLO'd in the two T-49s without thinking. But as I said, the DPM on this gun is awful. I mean, it's 700 more damage per minute. Everything's better. There is no reason to run the 122 on this vehicle unless you're an insane lunatic. But hopefully you enjoyed today's video. And other than that, this is the confirmed worst vehicle in Blitz. If anybody disagrees, I don't know what you could say is possibly worse. Stock tanks don't count because this thing is fully upgraded and it's still terrible. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.